A medical school recommendation letter is a document written in support of a student's application for enrollment in medical school. Medical school is extremely competitive, and beyond a candidate's academic record, recommendation letters can serve as a deciding factor for acceptance. How many letters do I need? Each medical school is unique in its admission standards, but generally, most medical schools require at least 3 recommendation letters to be included as part of the application. Who should write a medical school recommendation letter? The letters generally need to come from 2 science professors and 1 non-science professor. And if your college or university has a pre-advisory committee, a reference letter from them must be included. The academic letters should be written by professors of classes where the student has maintained high grades. In large classes, students may have difficulty finding one-on-one time with professors, so it's important to develop a rapport with a teacher's assistant, who may be called upon to assist in the writing of the letter. To fulfill your number of required letters of recommendation, you could also petition any of the following people to write on your behalf: research directors, principal investigators, representatives from volunteer programs, and graduate program directors. Preparing authors for writing the letter of recommendation. When asking someone to write a letter of recommendation on your behalf, you should always provide them with the necessary guidelines and information regarding the programs that you are applying for, so that they may better tool their letter to match what the school is looking for. Also, provide the writer with your personal statement and a short resume of relevant accomplishments. By preparing your recommender, you make their job easier and enable them to write the best reference possible. How to write the letter. A letter of recommendation for medical school should fill at least 1 entire page, usually 400 to 600 words, and should contain an introduction, up to 4 body paragraphs, and a conclusion. If the letter is being submitted by mail or fax, it should also include a standard letterhead. When writing the letter, it's best to use specific examples and anecdotes to illustrate the candidate's salient positive qualities. Comparing the applicant to other students or to the class average is a good way to demonstrate that the student's performance is noteworthy. The letter should describe the student as having the necessary qualities to succeed not only in medical school, but as a physician as well. The recommendation could provide the competitive edge to move the needle towards an accepted application, so it's best to make the letter as thoughtful, specific, and memorable as possible.